Back in the book segment tonight, Water's World. As we told you in a Talking Points memo, Congressman Nancy Pelosi told me, eye to eye, she'd do an interview, but is now reneged. So we sent our go-to guy, Waters, to Washington to try to solve this problem.
Leader Pelosi promised she'd do the factor. Now, all of a sudden, she just doesn't have time for us.
There's no reason why the Queen of San Francisco couldn't do an interview with Bill O'Reilly.
I swear to goodness, it'll be the best experience of her life. I think he's a new, improved Bill.
Nancy, tell Bill to his face what you say about him behind closed doors. He can take it.
Nancy Pelosi refused to do the show after telling Bill that she'd do it. So we're just asking people advice.
I don't have any advice for Ms. Pelosi. I have to look out for myself.
You know, I think she should do it. Bill's an equal opportunity giver of hard times.
You can go talk to my...
Talk to our communications director.
I'm sorry. That was a big mistake.
If you have any advice on making sure she keeps her word.
We're in the middle of an interview. Could you please back off?
Sorry, Senator.
In one interview with Bill O'Reilly, 100 times more people will see her than on her usual hit on MSNBC.
After you do the interview, then you'll know what's in it. Just like affordable health care.
I'd tell her to go on it. It's a great show.
Say that again.
It's a great show.
I would send it to her in writing, maybe a couple thousand pages.
You think she'll do the show?
No.
I think what Bill should do is give her a factor mug, give her a couple of his books.
Yeah, maybe Killing Jesus, that might sweeten the deal.
I think it's brilliant.
We don't talk to her much ourselves, so I really don't have any good advice for you.
It's a good chance for San Francisco to meet Levittown, to have, you know, the elite meet the working class people.
Senator!
I'm going home!
Why did you come into the...
Well, I just got here. I just arrived.
Are you
wrapping up.
Are you in Bethesda?
No, I'm out of New York, sir.
New York, oh, that's even worse traffic.
But we need your advice on something, okay? Let's see if you can help us out. Can you suggest any way that we could get her on the show, Congressman? Is there anything Bill can do to maybe make the San Francisco constituents urge her to do the factor, maybe officiate a gay wedding, maybe bake her some cannabis brownies?
I don't think there's anything Bill can do in San Francisco to help him or her.
Could be a meeting of the minds, or it may just be a collision.
Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight?
Please, Nancy, go on the factor.
We're asking you to do something that's impossible. It's impossible.
Bill O'Reilly has a quick question for you. He ran into you at the Kennedy Center honors recently, and you said you'd do an interview with him. In fact, you said you'd do an interview in your office.
Yeah, but I already did Greta.
What we did...
I already did Greta.
Congratulations.
We've been calling your office, and you've said you've been busy in February, March, April,
We're
May,
never here.
June. I know you're a woman of your word, and I'm asking you if you're going to be honoring your commitment.
Well, I didn't make any commitment to him. We were having a social conversation. In fact, it was at the White House. It's the first time I ever saw him, because I never see him on TV. But they... This is open-ended. One of these days, maybe I will.
You doubt my word?
I was not pleased with the disrespect that he showed to the president, so that wasn't like a warmer-upper.
What was disrespectful?
Well, it speaks for itself. Yes, ma'am.
Water's World. Are you a fan of Water's World?
No.
You know I'm Waters, and this is my world right here, Senator.
Yep. But you see, in Water's World, you can alienate literally everybody you talk to. So that would make you a great senator.
Thank you, I guess.
Somebody's got the wrong idea around here.
All right, so you didn't... Schumer wouldn't give you advice. I was surprised.
He ran
Schumer,
away.
He didn't want any part of it. Al Franken.
I know. He
Talk
doesn't
to
want any part. I know. Bernie Sanders was the worst. He was withdrawing cash from an ATM. And I said, you know, I'd like to talk to you, Senator. I'm from the O'Reilly factor. He grabbed his cash and ran away like I was going to stick him up.
The socialist Sanders grabs cash?
Yes, he actually withdrew from the ATM.
I thought he was on the barter thing. he trades maple syrup for suits. Right. That's what you do in socialist land.
Right.
So I think everybody's having a good laugh about this on Capitol Hill, right?
I think so. And I think the general consensus is she's not going to do the interview.
Yeah.
Especially after tonight.
Yeah.
She's not going to do the interview.
After tonight. All right. But I want you to keep trying.
I will do my best.
So I'm going to send her some sourdough bread and an autograph from Willie Mays, my favorite baseball player.
Sourdough bread. Do you think that's going to do it?
Sourdough bread in San Francisco makes the best.
Okay.
And then Willie Mays. I mean, he's a San Francisco icon, New York icon, too.
Right.
He's my favorite guy. I got a couple of signatures. I'm going to send her one.
Okay.